Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and join the family. You know, we always adding new members to the family. Guys, I just want to apologize first before I even begin this video. I know that you guys have been waiting for me to drop another video and I have been slacking. Okay, there's reasons to that, and I feel like every time I come up here I'm making excuses, and you guys probably are like, yeah, it's just so many excuses. But the truth is that a lot has been really going on. Like I'll talk about it one day, but yeah, it's life, you know. I just hope that you guys have not thrown me away yet, because please just give me a chance, give me another chance. I swear this time around I will be around for a while. Okay, you guys are probably gonna get tired of me. Basically what has been going on is that all my equipment for filming were just going to I just had to say it. So I used to record with my phone broke. My husband has been teaching me how to record with a camera, but honestly there is just a lot to it, and it's not like your normal vlogging camera, like the small ones that people really usually use. This is like the big camera, and by the way, it's the one that I'm using today. Shout out to him, he just set it up right now. It's the Nikon D780, right? So I don't know how to use these things. I'm so used to just going on my phone, recording, and then editing and finishing. And also, so he set up the whole thing for me to start editing on the computer. I usually edit on my phone too, so that was easy for me. Now we are elevating, because it's like, you know, you need to get into this whole thing. You need to learn how to edit with the computer. You need to learn how to record with the camera. Guys, when I tell you the camera comes with a lot of things, the computer editing, that's fine. I'm getting there, and that's okay. But here we are. I hope that you guys accept my apology. I'm so sorry that had to happen, and yeah, looking forward to, you know, just having fun with you guys. And also good news, drum roll please. Okay, good news is that I have started vlogging. Okay, like I have started vlogging. I've never vlogged, it's been nerve-wracking, but I have started vlogging, like making the videos. So this is going to be the very first video of you guys going to see me vlogging, okay? And that is my Lobola negotiations. I have tried vlogging before. I just wasn't as confident in the videos as I am now, because, you know, you criticize yourself. Like, I know we all do that, and I probably am the worst in that. So I wasn't really like sure whether, you know, it was gonna be good quality enough for you guys to watch, because having a stable camera sitting in front of you set up is very different from when you're moving the camera. You need to have camera stabilization, I think that's what it's called. So I wasn't confident that my phone had that, okay? And obviously I'm not going to carry a big camera in public, you know, vlogging. I live in Namibia, as you guys know. It's very uncomfortable to vlog with a big camera unless you like shooting for films and like big stuff, or like actual pictures. But vlogging, we as a nation, we are just getting there. We are not there yet. We are on our way there, okay? Well, thank you for listening to me rambling. Without wasting you guys' time, let's just get right into this video. We have a lot of clips here that I'm looking at on my phone, and basically what's happening is that I lost so many of them. Like, I can't find the other clips because I think I have like gone through 3 phones at this point, and it's It's been a lot. I've lost a lot of clips that were like supposed to form up this whole vlog, right? And it's that like bits and pieces are gone. October last year, 2022, my boyfriend at the time, the father of my children, called me and asked me if he could send his uncles over to my homestead, like to my mom, to my parents. And mind you, I'm Oshuambo speaking, Ndonga, I'm hamukwayabmn. We don't do Lobola negotiations. And he is not, obviously Oshuambo speaking, he's not from my tribe, he's not my culture. So that's what they do in their culture. That's like it's their culture, basically. So he asked if he could send his uncles to my house. And I laughed because I'm like, I know we have been talking about this since we met. We have been having these conversations. I just like, I didn't think that day would come and he would say it exactly like that. And I mean that because, I wasn't expecting that because like, that's not what we do. I have been explaining to him how we do it in my culture. And I thought maybe he was gonna do that, but unfortunately, to respect his family, he had to do the Lobola negotiation so that it can also just put a stamp on them that this is real, this is happening, and for the respect of their culture, because that's how they do it. So before I even get further with this, ever since we met, all our lives we have been like trying to intertwine our cultures and like trying to just mix everything so that it can make sense to the both of us, and so that it can also hold our cultures both like on the same level, so that we don't make it seem like the other person is made to feel left out, you know. He then asked me to if I could allow his uncles to come visit and that I should consult with my mom, like for the Lobola negotiation. So I laughed because he called me over the phone like a joke. I laughed, and I only laughed because like I wasn't expecting it. He kind of caught me off guard. So I laughed and I thought he was just like, you know, we have been doing this, okay? And I just thought it was one of those days. So I laughed it off, and he was like, no, I'm serious. Like, you have to talk to your mom when I can send my uncles to come to your home. And I was like, okay. My mom was in the garden, and I remember, I think I was in the kitchen cooking. I was at home with my mom. So I went to the garden to my mom and I asked her like, because I asked him what date, and then he said, how about maybe like November or like December? And I'm like, well, that's a bit too soon, because like she has to gather like my other family members, other guardians, my other parents that are supposed to stand in for me. And he said, yeah, no, please do give them like we can do like December, maybe the first days, because you have to notify them and they have to get ready. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. So we decided, I think it was on the 16th of December. Yes, the 16th of December, that was the date. I went to the garden to my mom and I said to her, Meme, like, are you guys having anything, are you booked from the 1st of December to the 16th? And then she said, no, why? And then I said, no, he's just asking because he needs to clarify a date that he has to come and visit. And my mom said, oh, okay. At the time, I couldn't like exactly get into details of like what we were talking about, because I still wasn't really sure if like he was being serious or not. After that, he told me that he was gonna send his cousin to come and inform my family that his family was gonna come in for Lobola negotiations. So that day, I remember, I'm not sure, I don't remember quite the date when he came, but he did tell me that he was gonna pass by that day and he was gonna, you know, come just inform my mom. I remember looking at his family member coming in through my bedroom window, because obviously I couldn't exactly be there in the sitting room. They had to call me from the room. This culture. So I did tell her, and she let her best friend come over to come and like welcome this family member from my boyfriend at the time's family, right? So he came. Remember, he walked in. They did their thing. They called me. I went over to go greet him. He informed them that he was sent by Regan's family to come and inform my mom and my family members that they were gonna come for Lobola negotiations, right? That lasted like 30 minutes and he left. Great. Fast forward from that, I made a clip of that morning, the day of the 16th. Now, prior to that, he has been calling me, just trying to like let me know how many they are coming. Obviously, because we have to prepare, it's like a whole day that is dedicated to just that. Not for them per se, but for my family, because obviously you have to welcome them, you have to prepare lunch, you have to prepare a sitting place and everything, right? So I remember that morning I woke up and I made this clip. What's up, guys? Today's a very special day for me here at home. It's finally happening, guys. So my boyfriend asked for my hand in marriage like a month ago. So he called me and then he said he was going to send his uncles to my house, his family members basically. So it's going to be a very festive day. It's going to be awesome. I'm happy, I'm excited. This morning I woke up making my dress and yeah, it's just gonna be like really exciting. There goes my son. So we're going to get right into it. It's gonna be a lot happening. I'll explain on the way. Right now I can't even because he's literally in front of the camera, behind the camera. So I'll catch you guys later. So I recorded this video at 10 in the morning when I was getting ready to go out. I lost the other footage with it. That was not all I said. I lost the other footage together with it. So yeah, I was so nervous. But yeah, I got dressed. I was dressed actually, and I just walked out of the house to go and run errands to prepare for the visitors. And also, it was a working day for me. I had to go run errands for my clients and do my work. It was not an off day. So I had asked my cousins to come and help out with like the preparations. It wasn't anything big from our side because they said that it's not even supposed to be like a huge thing. And we've never done this before, so we're just going with their lead. So we just prepared what we had to prepare, and then we waited on them, and they had to come do their thing and just lead us, and then we just like, you know, get into it and try to see where it goes. So I went out, and prior to that, like I said, I called my cousins. I had my cousin Sky, I had my cousin Diapo, I had my cousin Michelle to come and help out at home. So when I left the house to go run errands, I had I think my two cousins were home. They came, and yeah, so I had to go get some things for my kids as well, because I also wanted them to just be in that, to feel like, you know, they are included and like they are also celebrating together with us. And how better to do that with kids than get them new outfits? Because I didn't have the time to make them the outfits.
Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your hair get in the way, can't be defined by.
I'm here to pick up fabric from the shop, and then from here we'll be heading on to what's the place called? To Metro to go get something. So I'm here for my client's fabric.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. And I know that you really tried, yeah, to protect it. I know that you really tried, but you didn't get it. Sometimes you fall. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Keep it in here and lock it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once.
What things?
Keep it in here and lock it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once. But sometimes you fall. 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 Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out. You stop caring about it. Don't let your head get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try and you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
Anyway guys, so I'm in the shower. It's the only place I can update you guys. So the girls are almost done cooking and I just came out of the shower. I'm actually going to get my nails done only now, hopefully. Fingers crossed it works out. So I'm going to go and then I'm gonna come back. I'm going to exchange a few things that I bought earlier, but then like it was the wrong size. And I'm gonna come back. Hopefully they won't be here by that time. Fingers crossed. So yeah, you guys saw the girls in the kitchen. They were like preparing and everything. So I'm with my nephew here. Okay. Nona? Pavel? Tutu? Oh? Tu ignoring anje? Don't you come? Anyway, I'm looking for my phone cover, so I leave quickly to the salon. I'm sure the other lady is almost done because I left one lady there. So me coming home, I found my uncle, Kukwirusa, and my mom, obviously, my cousins preparing their food, and we were waiting for one of my other uncles. Actually, he's my son. I'm named after his mother, so he's my cousin in real life, and his mom, his late mom, is my dad's sister. So I was waiting for him. I just call him uncle because he's older. Y'all know how this goes in Africa. He's older than me and I just call him uncle. I just think it's comforting calling him uncle. It's just awkward and weird to call him like by his name or like cousin. It's weird. He's a married man. So it was him, my Kukwirusa, my mom's cousin, and my, who else? And my mom's younger sister, Memiria, my aunt, and Memina, my dad's cousin, and who else? My mom's best friend was also supposed to be there, but unfortunately she couldn't make it on time. She was busy, she had other commitments for the day. Yes, those were my representatives from my family. But as soon as I got home and I had to finish that, like dropping off the stuff, I had to run out again because I had to go get my nails done. My nails were not done. At this time where I had to go get my nails done, it was 2 o'clock and the visitors were coming in at 4 p.m, right? So I had to rush out of the house, go to the salon, get my nails done, and I had to go back to the shop to do a return because I had gotten something for my son that he wasn't fitting. So I was like running wild on that day. So I came back. I actually came back with my aunt, my mom's younger sister. So all the preparations were done. I hopped into the shower quickly. We just had to clean up the house a bit. But now my mom's sitting room couldn't accommodate all those people, right? So we had to set up outside, and also it was extremely hot inside, and there were like kids there that were making noise, and these are adults. So they suggested we just put like the chairs outside so that we can sit in the shade outside, because like the sun was setting, and they arrived like 4:30ish, going to 5ish already. So anyway, so when I got home, I had to hop into the shower quickly, so I didn't have time to record this part. So I hopped in there quickly, I freshened up, I put on my dress. I'll try to find a picture and put them here because I looked gorgeous in my dress that I made that morning. So quick, I think it took me like an hour or 2 to make that dress. Finished it quickly, and then that's when I went to go run the errands. That's why I ran the errands at 10. So this is my cousin going to get them from the gate. I'm in the house getting dressed. I'm in the house getting dressed, putting on my little like minimal makeup. I didn't do too much because obviously we have to look as natural as possible. We don't want to be dolled up and then they just like, this Makoti, we are not sure. She uses too much makeup. Anyway, this is a video of my cousin Michelle going to get them from the gate to welcome them inside.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
How are you going?
Fine.
Okay. My name is Michelle. Okay. I'm your guide to the house.
Okay.
Thank you, Michelle. Okay. I like the way you shake it. You can, I'm fine. You never forget that, hey? Okay, I was told to get you all in the house. So let's go. Sweni? Welcome to our house. You're all welcome here. You may have a seat on the table.
So they came in, my kids ran over to go and greet them. I couldn't come out yet because I had to be summoned to be out. So they came in, they sat outside. I think the whole thing started. My aunt came to get me now, and I just had to throw this thing on my head very fast because I think my hair was short at the time. I think my hair was short. No, my hair was not done. So I just had to put oshikai wambara inashimangwano nawa because I was late. I had to just throw it on. I didn't know that they were going to call me to be there for the whole thing, because according to what Regan had told me prior to this is that they do the whole negotiation. I am in the house and they only asked me to come out in the end to come and confirm everything that has been said. But because this is now, like I said, two different cultures coming together, we had to now do it like we were just going with the flow. So yes, they came to get me out of the room to come outside to come greet them and just to come and like listen to the whole thing, like how it's going. Right, so I come out and then I greet everybody, we sit there, they start, because my uncle had already started, Uncle Seven had already started with the talking. So here's a clip of just bits and pieces of like what they were talking about and how some of the things were going.
This one started connected. Here are more of this side. They not be that good. They not be that connected. Coming and making a number of calls.
Let's adapt the expression. Yeah.
This nail that is and the answer to the religion. Flower.
Lobola. She's my cousin. Maybe it's my first time
Okay.
I'm Regan. This one is and the gentleman who brought
Good afternoon, welcome again. My name is Mwanza Liswanso. I'm uncle to Mr. Regan here. I'm his father's son, but I'm not so young anymore. And this one here is my wife. Yes. So this one is not say any other name.
Okay.
Well, as I said this area, you know, my education background is not so well, as long as you understand Malabar. Yeah. Well, you are more than welcome. I am Mr. Nina Sebel. To your flower, I am 3 in 1. She's my mom. She's my cousin. I am her father. Therefore, in all whatever you are saying, you're going to say through me. Therefore, that's why I say you are more than welcome. We are welcome you with both hands. Both hands, I mean, you can think you feel at home.
As the house noticed and then were annoyed by my call 2 times and more times, I've been asking for this day. I've been calling, I've been coming, come and ask when we can so come so I can bring my people. Usually they are not my people, I'm just so following someone else. We are arrogant people for now. These are the people that I came to tell you about. The ones I've been asking, they want to come, they want to come. Here we are. For now, I will give the call to Uncle Smanda to tell us the main reason why we came. Do not know, maybe some of you know why we came, but just to formalize it, I will let Smanda tell us why we came and then we can continue from there.
Okay. I was saying thank you very much for giving us this time. I know we have been, it was a bit short notice, but we are happy that we made it here. The main aim that we came here, since you say we should talk through your is because we saw a flower in your house here, and we want to formally and right to ask for your permission as the parents so we can get this. That is the main reason that we are here today. So then we wanted to hear from you if you allow us to take that flower. So what is the procedure that we want to get? I think that's it.
You said you want to get that from here. You see today. You want to get it from today.
Like I said, we want to take it, but we want to hear what is the form of.
Okay. Okay, there. Okay.
When we come here, we are coming to ask if like a flower community. Okay. So what usually happens? I know we are not on the same agenda. You would tell us, okay, for in this situation that we face, for us to understand then it's up to your family to decide for you understand. And then you can agree that, okay, if you want to take our flower, you need this procedure, you need to do this for us. Okay, now I get it for us. And then we could tell you further more things. Because now, if you cut us short, it means we didn't just come for that. If you had said, okay, we can proceed, but maybe you give us also chance to read. It's like if you don't say yes, then it means we cannot tell you else other things. It's like cutting us short. I don't know if that's the famous so inaomba kutiheva watu ambao tafuta bole zonse zinazinawa ambazo utafuti mwamei kuna pasi na pia kama mkiti mpaka mama ni manachini kesi sive kwa time inji kukapo watu yangu kwa wantu na over zile kale
Okay. I think I'm saying what I'm just trying to say. At least you can just give us a small go ahead. Then you still come and discuss it with your family to say,
Yeah.
we settle the people. We agree that if you agree, we are still here to ask you. This is just the suggestion that we suggested they can go ahead. And then you still tell us with your thoughts according to the culture that
the way we are now, there's no objection. I mean, meme, obendaba menga kona, tate uno na menga kona. Kuli ne nuwa muina vae nuwa muina la meme wae. Ela la kanola weshile hapa utulisheni natu itapi mangeni tisikucho mara shiki katunali ni menyo sikucho nale kuja inante eshibe hapo tukibaterera ndishi ishibaterera baterera bove kebe tubatariki pala ya tuwapenya mkulo lawo eli nawa lakini kwa tunatubahala mtatu nabo we tubatambula uko tati obeane wala ni ito bahala ne kuda kushebucha ukobenti febo no chakini utunane omitulu akaloda organisi watu wangifa onkalolipi watu futi fendo be imaliwa watu futi fa onkalo ayo wakala timbo ina eshibe nganga ondo bapave nganga watu futu otafuto ngala mwenyo yawe nya akala ko ni makunya bakamununu na belingone nayo oshone bara kudasho ame tine kucha oshima shoshe otangwa tentelela ikatuduku ya ngala mwenyo uno na opokati entambula kumulingasho onkalo mwe nao ashike nopo tumpenya mukula yapo tulipo tubashona otuna ne ukalo ntumba manga ya tupopi family kuja kwa tate wae no meme wae ya tumpenya mukulu wini ndacha kuchamino na wali ne kuyane kubuale ko gotu limome ponga katsuko tukampe amene na kala ikebe na etimungile shashi ngeno kwali na tubahala ina tuba ina kitu kwa nabo na tutameke ne mo na atumpengo ne nyamuko ko mai viki kiwali ni tatu so dafanara kuliko kompinga ya bondoga na kwa nyama chama kwa tangu lovenda tatu na kwa bata mulako shashamu ko ngwe nakalabeya muone omenye ngo ngashika tuli mu desert ameriko esa ameriko ke ha duete jugu she shashpete ngale iya shikundu wali na kukala wongero bano gashitulinga gashigeno bya konga amendilipo andiko kwanya meko byuchako kulinga oshitatele likeni nanyo kutampopi shakutula ku madiradiro shatu bape kucha bakwe soto dafana onyeke paterera mukupe kucha etiradiro ni mwe etiradiro kulinga nini ya so kana la politique na ni bana kulalango boso understand bana kulalango jote la politique ni bana kulalango I know him no He understands. This one is. Yeah, it is not hard and fast. Yeah, it's not hard and fast. Let us just give you the rightful answer.
You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about, yeah, you got me feeling some type of way, you make me wanna stay here.
We were not able to capture the video properly because we did not want to make the people feel too uncomfortable that we were taping them. We were just trying to sneak it in and like also respect their privacy because it was really like their first time meeting my mom. They had met my other family members and they had met, like we met up for the kids when I was pregnant, but they never met my mom, my biological mom. So my mom was there and they just like, we were supposed to just be like, you know, we couldn't be like in their faces with everything. He was so nervous, as you guys can see, very, very nervous. Sorry, my son is awake.
Wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So
Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's changing. The sun is going down. A lot of distractions came in the house, so I had to stop recording for a minute. But we'll be here. I was saying that my son is awake. He's right here. You can see his feet. Like I was saying, I am Donga Kwanyama, so they had to also find a common ground on how they were going to continue from there on. I hope that his head is not too loud. So yeah, that was a little bit difficult for them to understand in that moment because they were just looking for answers and they just wanted to like get it over and done with so that they can prepare themselves also for what's to come next. But unfortunately that couldn't be the case because we had to finalize these things with my grandmothers, great-grandmothers, and yeah, people like the elder people of my family. In the end, they ended up being told that my family is asking for a kettle. I don't remember the number, but I think they said 7 or 9. I'm not sure. Yeah, so but they just really wanted to know in that very moment, you know, but unfortunately in that moment my family and them, because they were also not sure, just so that they don't put false information out to them and then they run with it, you know. But after that, the negotiations, we ended up going to eat. I couldn't invade their privacy, so I didn't vlog that part, but it was a very good evening. We enjoyed the food that was prepared by my cousins. Shout out to Sky, shout out to the Apple, shout out to especially Michelle, my girl, my chef of the family. She will continue to cook Lobola, please. Anyway, it was a great evening. We had fun. I think they stayed for like 40 more minutes before they left. Ended up leaving. Escorted them to where they were staying. In that evening, me and the boyfriend ended up going out, just to say that they were accepted fully by my family members wholeheartedly. They were told that their family will toast to that. No mea shashabutu amos ngiranta enda mesujo tango ihamuningo celebration onene and pape omea, because that's like the common thing shashi ewantu kehontu habukunwa. If you guys are interested, please do ask me questions down below. If maybe I've skipped something that you wanted to know about, I can always answer you guys in the comment section, or maybe if the questions are that many, I can make another video on it. He ended up proposing, he gave me the ring that evening. Yeah, from there on, it was just like festivities. We ended up going to KM for the holidays. We spent Christmas there. It was very interesting. I have a vlog about that that's coming up after this one. So guys, all these things happened last year, December 2022. We are now a year later, in October 2023. I'm making this video. So a lot happened after that. We started to do a lot of preparations and just like, you know, get into the groove of being a fiance. And also I was taking my son for the first time to his other family so that they can go and get to know him, because they had never met him, the people that are from there that, you know, didn't meet him here where we stay in Europe. So yeah, it was the best time of my life. I was happy. I'm a happy girl in my happy era. Right now, a lot has happened since then, and yeah, that was my Lobola negotiation story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys had fun with this vlog, and I hope that you guys have learned one or two things. And if you feel like maybe I mentioned something and it wasn't clear to you, you can always ask the questions down below. And if you have made it this far, thank you so much, because guys, I know I have neglected you guys and I haven't been here in a while, and I apologize again. Please forgive me, but I'm back now and I am doing much better, and we are going to just move on and push and yeah, bring out the best content for you guys. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you for always believing in me and watching till the end. And if you did, please do put hearts down there, put love eyes emojis, and then I would know that you lasted here for that while. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing. I hope you stay, I hope you love us, I hope you join the family, because we love you already and we are very excited to go on this journey with you. Yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.